So yeah guys, I'm just at the side of my house. Got the block here. This is what I was talking about. I had to go pick up the oil squirters for each cylinder because I left them at the machine shop. Yeah, there is a bit of a few metal shavings from where they honed and bored it, but I guess I'm just gonna have to clean that. Normally they clean it up, but yeah, there's still a few, so I'm just gonna use some acetone or brake cleaner and just use a lint-free cloth and just get in there. So let me get cracking with that. So yeah guys, as you can see, you see all the crap on the mat underneath. It's all the metal shaving, so I'm going to turn it over, do the same thing again. You can really see that cross hatch hole there, boy. Full focus. But yeah, yeah, you see all the metal shavings. It's crazy. But that was all in the boards, and I didn't wipe it through the boards. I was just rinsing it out with the acetone, so obviously it's not going to score up the boards or anything. So I'm going to turn it over, do the same thing now. So yeah guys, I'm just going to give it a little blowout now. Some compressed air, but that's all the metal filings gone, and the air will just get rid of all any other little bits in there, but I can't feel anything there with my finger. Just went round my finger just to see. And I'm going to give it a little clean up with a cloth and some ATF, some automatic transmission fluid. As they recommend, that's a good cleaner to clean the bores out. But yeah, it's looking good so far, so let's crack on. So yeah, I've just gone around it with some ATF on another cloth. I've got a brand new cloth, as you can see. I'm just going to go around now, give it a nice clean out all the way around. Look at that. Clean. So I'm just going to do this with all the cylinders. A little corrosion on the water jackets, but that's no biggie. Look at that. Not a single mark on there. Clean. You can see the nice where they've honed it. Nice cross hatch hone. So that should help the ring seat in nicely. Look at that. It's just clean. That's how you want it. Because I saw with the ATF, like, the more you wipe it, see I've got a little bit on there, but it's nothing too major. I saw with the ATF when I was wiping it, it will get cleaner and cleaner and cleaner every time. So that just takes off all the old residue. But yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna get the engine upstairs now and let's crack on. Yeah. This is I nearly forgot to show you. It's a good friend of mine. Done a case swap the other day. So yeah, this will be shown on the channel as well soon. Just got her in, just got to run cables and just mock up a turbo kit, so he's going to sort that out. Yeah, soon come, baby. So yeah guys, currently in my bedroom. I don't know, I had a wise idea just to, you know, build the engine in my room, because I don't really stay here much either. So I just thought, you know, just utilize the space and stay warm. Got light, no rain, can't go wrong. But yeah, oh, that's the baby. That was a good day, man. But yeah, I'm just going to start to get this all together now. I'll show you the current setup and what we're doing, and we'll just crack on. That's I'm just learning as I go along, and you know, my knowledge is you guys' knowledge, you guys' knowledge is my knowledge. You know, we just help each other out and crack on. So yeah, let's get this thing done. So yeah guys, this is my current setup. Kind of just using my room. I don't really stay here much anyway. So yeah, so I have a new set of rods here. These are just Eagles, Eagle con rods. I've got a set of main bearings, big end bearings, piston rod compressor, some lubricant, grey silicone. I was going to get some Honda Bond, but I couldn't get any in time. That works just as good. Got the torque, what do you call that, torque degree gauge, because I have to, the main caps I have to torque them. You'll see anyway in the next clip. But yeah, just got a spec list, and yeah, for the ring gaps and stuff like that, thrust washers, and yeah, just get this stuff together. So yeah guys, this is the current situation right now. We've got the edges started and the edging on here, and yeah, all the bits there. So I'm just gonna give this a little wipe down, make sure there's no old residue from the old silicone or Underbond. And yeah, I'm gonna get this girdle ready, get the girdle cleaned off, and yeah, get the bearing sitting in, the main bearing sitting in, and the thrust washers. And yeah, be good to torque this girdle down with the crank. So let's crack on. So yeah guys, I have one side of the main bearings here, so they'll just sit in these grooves. There's 5 of them, and then I've got another 5 here which will sit in the girdle. I'm just going to go downstairs now and get the girdle and give that a little clean off. And so yeah, 5 will sit in this this row here, and then 5 will sit in the girdle. And yeah, once the crank is in, thrust washers sit here. So once that's all in, get it down, just face it down, and then just give it a torque, give it a torque down. But yeah man, this is quite fun, to be fair, learning quite a bit as I go along, and we'll keep pushing forward. Let's get it. So yeah guys, sorry I can't really record much because I'm literally on my own here. I've got no one to record for me, but with these oil squirters, if you're ever doing these, they, as you see, they've got little locators on them. So literally once you get them in there, hold on. So yeah, once you get them in there, just line them up with the 10mm bolt or the bolt hole, and yeah, it will just find its way. It's kind of hard doing this on my own, like recording and trying to think, but I'm trying to show you guys at the same time. And don't worry, I will be wearing gloves when I'm doing everything else. It was just a quick one, and just this one. I've also got a surprise for you guys as well real soon, but that'll be in a few videos time. Show you guys what we got for next year. But yeah, I'm just gonna get these all butted down, and that's them installed. Then I can just clean up this girdle. As you can see, it's got a old residue of silicone all over it, so just gonna give that a clean off, make sure it's nice and fresh, get some fresh silicone on there, nice layer, and then when we lay the crank down on the bearings, it'll be good to go. So yeah, let's rock on. So yeah guys, I kind of got a little rig on my mirror, so I'm kind of just using that as a tripod. Hope the angle's all right, hope you can see what I'm doing. But yeah, so here we have the main bearings. So I'm just going to get all 5 of these out there. So yeah, just going to install these one by one. I've already cleaned these out. I've already cleaned all the journals where they sit. So I'm just going to slide these in there. And make sure they're nice and even. Wrong ones. That's the thing, I nearly made a mistake before, because there's actually 2 of these, and I was trying to fit these ones that fit in the girdle side into these journals, and I was like, these don't line up. But then obviously I saw that yeah, they're kind of like 2 different bearings that you're putting in. So but other than that, you know, you live and learn, and you know, you make these mistakes, but I'd rather make it now while I'm in the process of doing it. Just make sure they seat down nice and even. Sit in there nicely. Okay guys, I had the camera facing the other way around. I'd probably edit it out anyway. Move this out of the way. So yeah, as you can see on my girdle, got all the bearings in. And yeah, so right now what I'm about to do is just put some engine assembly lube on each of these bearings. Same with the girdle side. And yeah, we're gonna get this shit done. So might put it on a time lapse, but I'll see when it comes to it. Hold on. Let's get this off. So yeah, this is the assembly lube I went with. It's the Lucas. Some people use Torco, but I just see it on eBay on sale, so I just thought, you know, why not? But yeah, so I'm gonna get some lube up in these. So I'll start with number 1. Nice in there. And what I'll do, I'll give it a little spread with my finger as well afterwards. Okay, so running down. Lube! Yeah. Make sure these are nice and coated. Get a nice even coat all round. So they're saying don't be afraid of using a bit of lube, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, fellas? Yeah, man. This is what happens when I'm home alone. Just do crazy shit. But fuck off. But yeah, got all 5 of them lubed up. So that's that. So yeah, my some of my memory did run out on my phone, and stopped recording while I was basically doing this. So basically what I've done, I just put on the frost washers, you've got a groove side. Groove side faces outwards. So I've put lubricant, like assembly lube, behind. So basically they're going to be up against journal 4. So I've put lubricant up against journal 4, and the flat side faces the journal, and obviously the sides with the groove face out. So I've done that. It did feel a bit, I don't know, going in was a bit hard, but I think it was something to do with this this crank seal back here. I don't know if it was causing any problems, but I mean, I've torqued it all down now, and you know, it look effortless. Look, one finger, guys, look, follow me, like butter. Look, just so you know I'm not cheating, follow my finger the whole way around. Look, effortless. Your newborn baby could do it. Yeah, so I'm happy with that right now. She's spinning around nice. Look at that, man. Oh, I can hear that lube just slushy. That's when you know you've put the right amount. But yeah, man, she's going back together slowly but surely. You know, it's my first time doing this, so I'm just taking my time, you know, just going with the flow. But I'm happy with how far it's come. You should see, got a nice puff of RTV. Is it RTV you call this? Basically Honda Bond, and it's just grey silicone, but you know, I put a nice amount on so it kind of bulges out the sides. I kind of gutted that I missed, you know, I had the camera up rolling and then didn't even hear it shut off. Like, I was doing everything. I took a 1-take video, like 21 minutes, and then it was all lost. So yeah, I'm happy, man. Look, this is just, yeah, the assembly lube gets a bit tacky in it. So, but no, apart from that, once it starts, once it runs up anyway, and you know, we'll just take that slap. But look at that, man. Look at that. It just wants to go. Wants to rev. But yeah, man, that's what I'm up to right now. That's where I got up to, and I'm gonna bring my other pistons in. I'm gonna swap the rods around because I'll show you my burnt ones. So I'm gonna swap these out. Just change the wrist pin and that into these, and then that's it. But yeah, yeah, we're out here. So let's carry on, guys.